What's up, team? Sorry, guys, I'm trying to get all this stuff running here. Let me make sure everything's good right now. Hold on. What's up, guys? Can y'all hear me? Let's do a test here. What's up, Bobby? What's up, Brantley, James, Wretched, David? Alright, we're in here. We're up. Alright. What's up, Tox? What's up, DS? What's up, David? Yeah, man, those SPACs, those Special Purpose Acquisition Corporations or companies, they've been going crazy lately. You got NKLA, you got SPAQ, you got all those SPACs have been popping off here. I talked about SPAQ in a video I put out a few weeks ago, but those Special Purpose Acquisition companies, they've been making some moves lately in the market, and they're the closest thing that have shown consistently volatile moves, consistently big upward moves when the merger actually finalizes. And so there's a lot of benefits of checking out those SPACs right now. Research on them if you haven't yet. Basically, what an SPAC is, it's a company. It's a company that IPOs for the sole purpose of acquiring another company and thus raising funds for that acquisition. And so a lot of the time you'll see an initial IPO, and then once the merger actually finalizes, you'll see a big pop in the stock. And that's what we got with, again, SPAQ, NKLA, SPCE, DraftKings. All of those stocks were SPAC mergers. And yeah, they could be really profitable plays. They've been making some big moves, some very predictable moves as well. And just on today's list, you can see NKLA and all that stuff making some moves here. Hey, I appreciate that, Brantley. Thank you, bro. I appreciate the love, bro. Thank you, man. Like I said, here's the thing, though. I'm slacking on delivering member content, but being a member is just a way to help support us, brother. So if you're doing it to help support us, I appreciate it. If you're doing it for the content, I'll be putting out some content there too. But I appreciate the love, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you, Brantley. What's up, Dominic? Man, YouTube needs to get rid. YouTube needs to get rid of this new studio, because it's super difficult to learn. It's not difficult to learn, it's difficult to implement. Like I'm the type of trader, I don't know why, but I don't like scheduling the stream beforehand. I would rather just start streaming. I don't know, part of it is, I think, is my over competitive nature, to where I start the stream without scheduling it. So if somebody's trying to like stream at the same time as me and kind of take away my views, they can't really know what time I'm gonna start, if that makes sense. And maybe I'm just being hyper competitive like I am, but I think you got to be competitive as a trader and as a YouTuber, I think. But yeah, now they're basically forcing me to schedule the stream, which I do not like, you know. I've been up since like 6 a.m. this morning, guys. I had to go take the trash out of my garage for the trash pickup and all that stuff. Hey, yes sir, Brantley. What's up, LC Diablo Bill? Good morning, team. Whew, man. Alright. But yeah, I think Mordecai said it best. It's a better day for mid and high cap stocks today. We can take a look at some of these moves. Look at this. Alright, we got ALBO, mostly mid NKLA, which is another SPAC stock. We got NKLA. I'll watch these. I mean, I don't know if these are actually tradable or not, but I'll watch them. You know, we got VXRT, which is certainly one that I'm going to be watching here. This is probably my favorite right now. We got VXRT. We got SPRO, Spyro. I'm just gonna call that one. I had a list. Let me find the list I had. Hold on. Hey, thank you, James. Hey, my brother. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I do every morning, Jay. That's what I do every morning, bro. I'm even gonna trade some crypto. And listen, I had some people message me about this crypto platform I was using. I want to show you guys something. I'm not gonna show you guys my actual Bitcoin address because I don't feel like getting robbed. But like, sure, this company only accepts US clients, but the way you fund and withdraw your account is just a simple Bitcoin address that you scan. And so I'm not saying you should use a VPN, but I'm saying if you did, it'd be pretty easy to just withdraw and deposit through that one easy scanning Bitcoin address that you don't have to give an ID. You don't have to sign up. You don't have to do anything. You basically, if you want to deposit a Bitcoin, you scan a Bitcoin into that Bitcoin scan address, the Bitcoin barcode thing. And then when you're ready to withdraw, you withdraw it the same way. Listen, and this platform is legit. It gives you 100-to-1 leverage. It lets you trade Bitcoin, Forex, all that good stuff. And so, yeah, I'm not saying I use a VPN and that you should do that either. But I'm just saying you could. You know, I'm not saying you should though. You know, don't do it. But it seems easy, you know. If you know what I mean. Alright. But yeah, MICT, I mean, we're going to watch it. If it sets up, it sets up. You know, we're going to keep an eye on that. Yeah, it's just probably your internet connection if I'm fuzzy. Or it might be my internet connection if I'm fuzzy. Alright, but yeah, we're watching MICT. We can look at some catalysts, but mostly big stocks this morning. La 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 la. You know, I'm not saying I use a VPN, but you know. Oh, oops. And honestly, here's the thing. I'll say this about crypto and Bitcoin, guys. I'll say this, okay? What? Mitch is on Benzinga? What? Here, let's check him out. I can't watch it because I'm streaming right now. I got a congrats, Mitch. I know he was trying to do that. Yeah, I'm not saying you should. You know? I'm not saying you should use a VPN and just simply deposit and withdraw Bitcoin through your simple scanning personal Bitcoin address. I'm not saying you should, but I'm just saying it'd be fairly easy to just scan a Bitcoin in there while, you know, potentially using a VPN and, you know, scanning a Bitcoin out when you're done. And like I said, I'll say this. I was against Bitcoin. This lets me really understand its use. This is why Bitcoin is here. This is why Bitcoin is here. Because if the government overreaches, you know, if the government overreaches and says you shouldn't do this and you can't do that and yada yada yada, then, you know, an anonymous cryptocurrency, it makes a ton of sense. And so, you know, with that said, I think that's where Bitcoin really shines. I think that's where Bitcoin is really valuable and useful. Yeah. Oh, y'all are leaving? Alright, we're here just kind of... Here, just turn this way. Alright, love you. Have a good day at school. Here, send your brother in here too. Sorry, my kids are going to school. It's picture day. So, but I don't want their school to be on the screen, so we're gonna hide it. Have I thought about the dairy bot, crypto bot trader? No. I'm not using an algorithm unless I build it, man. You know? All right. Yeah? Alright. Hey, come here, buddy. Sorry. Alright. I love you, buddy. Have a good day at school, man. Have a good day, buddy. Oh, sorry, dude. Alright. Have a good day at school, buddy. Remember, hey, smile for that picture, bud. Your mom's gonna want that picture, dude. Dude, you know how to smile. If I see you not smiling, your Switch is taken away for a week. Dude, you better smile in that picture. You understand? Alright, love you, buddy. My son says, I don't know how to smile. I said, dude, no sir. We ain't playing that game over here, man. You better smile in that picture. It's picture day. They better be smiling in that picture, you know. I'll go Cajun on them real quick, you know. Alright, but yeah, we got MICT gapping up here. We'll watch it. Oops. Oh. Hey, nice, man. Dominic says Friday I made my first ever trade while in your live stream, and I made $7. Hey, that's a good game, bro. Like I said, it doesn't matter how much you make. All that matters is you took the leap and you did it. Good job, bro. Yeah, I'm watching MICT. We're gonna look at some of these gappers here. I guess we'll go ahead and take a look at them. It's a little bit slow of a day, to be honest here, but you know. What game? Huh? Alright, but yeah, we got ALBO here. We're gonna go ahead and look at the catalyst for these moves here. Let's go ahead. Guys, it feels good to be back, man. I hope you guys had a good long weekend. If you guys didn't see, I actually worked a little bit yesterday. I traded a little bit of crypto and Bitcoin yesterday. And so, yeah. And look, here's Bitcoin right here. Whoa. Oh, I gotta transfer the funds. Hold on. I was trying to use the co-vesting option, so I had to transfer the funds out of my trading account and into my wallet. Hold on. Let me figure out how to do this. I gotta fund it back to the trading account, which is actually really easy. Hopefully it goes through today. Alright, but yeah, let me go ahead and look up some catalysts real quick. Hold on, we'll come back to that. Wait a minute, Dominic, are you talking about Minecraft or video game trading, because we're doing something completely different, bro. If that's what you're talking about, dude, we're different over here. You know, we're doing stock trading, stock market, Bitcoin, crypto. My guess is you're talking about trading like loot in a game, because listen, I love video games. If you ever want to get beat at UFC 4, let me know. You know, let me know. Or Halo, or PUBG kinda. I'm terrible at Fortnite. I don't really get down with Fortnite, but you know. All right, but let's go ahead and look at the news here. We got ALBO here, and this is Albireo Pharma, and they met their primary endpoints in the study of liver disease drug candidate, and shares are up because of that. Okay, so their bio drug, I'm going to attempt to pronounce this. Their bio drug Odevixbot trial met the primary endpoints that they were ultimately looking for in that phase 3 trial, and now the stock is up decent into it after those positive results for ALBO. We're gapping up from 27.30s all the way to 48.50s. Huge gap up here. We also have another SPAC stock that has finalized, but NKLA here, General Motors took a stake in NKLA, and now this thing is popping up. They announced a partnership with General Motors, and now they're ripping up here in pre-market this morning. Under the terms of the agreement, GM is going to engineer and build NKLA's light-duty truck named the Badger, and GM will take an 11% stake in NKLA and have the right to nominate one person to the board of directors. The 11%, or roughly $2 billion equity stake, will be due from the in-kind contributions. In-kind is not cash, but the Badger is expected to enter production by the year end of 2022. Boom, that's the news for NKLA. We'll see what happens here. That news is quoting from Dow Jones Newswires for NKLA. We'll see what happens here. We also have Spiro, SPRO. Oh, I'm so confused though. Modded Minecraft server. What? KCAC. But yeah, we got SPO, Spiro. We got VXRT, which looks pretty solid, honestly. VXRT is probably my favorite one this morning. We got the setup. We need to drop a little bit more, but that's okay. VXRT ripping up here. This is Vaxarts. Their oral COVID-19 vaccine candidate induced potential systemic and mucosal immune responses in preclinical studies. So good kind of results and good studies that are showing for VXRT. We'll see what happens. This one is on the top of my list today. I really like this one. It has the most volume out of almost all the penny stocks I'm ultimately watching this morning. And so I'll go ahead and try to put out a list here. We got MICT, SRAX, VXRT, WORX, and PTE as my main kind of cheap watches here. But yeah, you can see VXRT is making this move. We also have MICT, which much less volume, noticeably less volume, but we're going to keep an eye on this one as well. Let me see if I can find the catalyst for this one too. This one is up after they filed a $250 million mixed shelf registration statement. So it's a mixed offering of up to $250 million. That results, though, already came out basically 4 days ago. So this is fluffy fluff right here for MICT. We'll see what happens, but SRAX here, gapping up from 280s to 330s. They said they're going to buy LD Micro for an undisclosed sum, and they had a deal to buy LD Micro. They didn't discuss the terms, but the news came out that they are going to be buying LD Micro. That was a few days ago. The volume's very light, but this looks like a tiny float stock. The float's got to be small. Yeah, it's 12 and a half, or it's 13 million roughly. Luby's has a stock. I love Luby's, man. Luby's got some good food here in Texas. Luby's got that chicken fried steak. What? And that's basically it, though. I mean, I'm watching the SPY. The SPY is down today, and the SPY has dropped, honestly, pretty big last few days. Oh, man. Oof. So I gotta text my mother-in-law. She was in Tesla. Alright, but yeah. Man, the market's down, Tesla's down. What was the other one? Man, they're all crashing. All the tech stocks just crashed, man. Luby's? What? Dude, Luby's is dying? Who knew, man? Let me see. I gotta find this. I love Luby's, bro. Listen, here's the thing, right? Luby's is like my family's restaurant. I'm not saying we go there like, and it's like if we go to nice restaurants too, but I'm saying like Luby's is like, hey, are you hungry? Yeah, I'm hungry. Let's go to Luby's, you know, and we'll get like some fish, or we'll get like some chicken fried steak or chicken fried chicken with some gravy, you know, get some chicken in there, get some catfish. Here in Texas and Louisiana, they got catfish in there, and we get some catfish. So if Luby's is legitimately going under, it's a sad day. Here's a good question I should ask you guys. Hey, so my mother-in-law has a stop loss for my long-term, like, larger cap investors. My mother-in-law got into Tesla a few days ago, and so she got into Tesla right around here, like 4 days ago, and we set the stop loss at like 25% or something like that. It was like 20%. It was down to 350, right? So the stop loss is down to 350. And now she's asking me, because like I kind of help her get in and out. I don't really tell her what to do though. Like these were both her trade decisions. I tell her I don't know, because I genuinely don't know, obviously, with this. But now she's wondering, should she remove the stop loss to let Tesla continue down, or possibly rebound, so that way she doesn't get stopped out and then it rebounds. What should I tell her? What do you guys think? You guys think Tesla's gonna rebound here? Should she remove the 350 stop loss? Let me know what you guys think, because that's where I'm at now. I don't know what to do here. Yeah, bad entry. Yeah, I heard Mitch was on Benzinga, man. That's cool. Yeah, I know he really wanted to. I had to send him a message and congratulate him, because I heard he's on I heard he was on it, man. That's cool, bro. Let him do his thing, man. I'm happy for him. I know he really wanted to do that, so good for Mitch, man. Alright guys, let's do this. A lot of people saying she needs to stay in. I mean, it wasn't, and just to put it into perspective, it's not like a huge loss. Like, I think she bought like a few shares, you know? So it's like she might have, I think she spent like, I think she bought 3 shares. And so it's like she might have lost $400, $450, what is that? She lost from like, she got in this thing at like, let me see. She got in this thing, I think it was at like 490s. Or no, she got in at 480 is where she got in. So 480 minus the current 350. So that is $130 every share she had, and then she had 3 shares. So that's $390 that she lost. That's not that bad. I mean, yeah, she lost like $400, you know. I mean, she's trying to get in long term, Paul. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. Like I said, it's not really my style. And that's what I told her. But in the end, you know what I mean? She's getting in long term. And long term investing, the current price doesn't matter that much. You know, it just depends on if you think it's going to continue moving up. And if you think it's going to move up from there, then you can invest in it. If you don't, you don't. You know what I mean? That's long-term investing. Short-term swings and momentum don't really matter that much. But again, it's not really my style. Alright, so she wants me to remove it. Hold on. Alright, so here, I gotta go help her real quick. Bitcoin down to 6,000 by the end of the week? I don't know, man. But VXRT is my main watch. It's probably my favorite watch. You know? I mean, Bitcoin's down, though. I don't know what I'm doing with Bitcoin though, man. You know. Let me put in a low. We got some resistance. I'm gonna try shorting Bitcoin right here. Alright, so I'm in Bitcoin. Get out the way. I'm just bought 2 Bitcoin, or I shorted 2 Bitcoin right here. I didn't know you could short Bitcoin, or I'd have been trading this all along. I'm down $11 if you guys can see that. $23, probably gonna have to get out. Alright, I gotta watch this. I'm probably gonna have to get out of here. Let me get ready to close this. Well, $50 loss on Bitcoin. And this is what I mean. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to wait and try to get some momentum another time. Here, I got to do this for my mother-in-law real quick. Let me... What's up, Jason? CRBP? All right, let's check it out. All right, give me a second there, guys. I'm going to have to do something real quick. Who did? What's up, Jesse? What's up, dude? What's up, bro? Yo, have you ever done Thinkorswim? I don't know, man. How much do you think you make in a month trading? I mean, I don't know, dude. Spot bleeding dead. Yeah, for sure. BPILC. What's up, Trader? What's up, Trader T? What's up, Tifo the show? What's up, man? What's up, Joseph? Good morning, team. Who pumped my stream, man? Oh, Trader Mike. Yeah, of course, bro. Trader Mike pumps my stream every day, man. That's my bro, you know. That's my trading buddy is really who it is. Him and I will talk about stuff. We kind of collab, and I promote him. He promotes me. We do our thing, you know. Is this your full-time job? No. I mean, listen, I make money doing it. I make money in doing it in both ways. Like, I make money doing it in both ways. Like, I make money doing this YouTube. I make money in trading. But I'm also, like, a real estate agent. I'm also a programmer, like a freelance web developer with, like, front-end JavaScript, React Native a little bit. And, you know, so, and I also run 2 small Amazon businesses, but yeah, point is, I don't live solely off of my trading profits, never really claimed to, and yeah, we're growing an account. I am green and profitable, and I've been streaming live every day for years, but as for whether this is like my sole source of income, it is not. I mean, I know how much, I know how much I'm making and how much I'm losing for sure. Let me see, I can show you guys, and I've been very open about showing people my graph. I don't want to show people by exactly how much, but I've showed my graph a million times on the channel. Not even my TraderView graph, like my actual Thinkorswim graph. See what September looks like. You know, like, hey, September ain't that bad, bro. Like, it's not terrible. I did a little bit of a deposit in here, so I'm not going to try to pretend like part of this isn't a deposit, but my account's going up, and it was going up before the deposit too. Like, this is my September graph so far, so like, I know how much I'm making, you know. Alright guys, let's do this. Luby's is being liquidated. I know, man, I'm sad. Luby's, my family's restaurant. I'm kind of bummed out about it. VXRT is really setting up for the crossover play though. So this is like my favorite one right now, VXLT or VXRT. Let me get Haywood Trader out here too. What? Bobby, man, what are you talking about, bro? Getting personal, huh? Do I have any moles? I like long walks on the beach, you know. Lobster in the moonlight. Uh, you know. Yeah, he's making a joke that the questions being asked previously were too personal, is what he's doing. I know, LUB, man, going out of business, dude. I'm kind of sad, bro. I mean, look at Luby's, dude. Luby's is doing things, man. It's up. You know? But, man, Luby's going out of business, man. I mean, let's be real here, though. Luby should have never been a public company. You know? Like, they should have kept that ish private. You know what I mean? And it kind of sucks, because it's like, you understand why they're failing. And the reason they're failing is just because nobody's go and eat there. I mean, it's a cafeteria style food, so like nobody's trying to eat there now. But yeah, we're watching SRAX. What's up, Abe? What's up, bro? What's up, Sarah? Uh-oh. Yes, sir. Robinhood is bugging already. Would you suggest Thinkorswim, or what's next for me as a Robinhood user? I mean, here's the thing, right? It depends on what you're looking for. It depends on what kind of trading you're trying to get involved with. That's really what matters, right? How much is your account? It depends. It's going to depend, because if you've got a very small account, I would use something small, obviously, like Thinkorswim would probably be easy. You could try the Toro challenge like I'm trying. But if you have a larger account and commissions, for instance, don't matter as much, you could try, some IB. It just depends on what you're honestly looking for, bro. I mean, the question was valid. I mean, all he asked was if trading was what I do full time, and that's okay. That's a reasonable, understandable question to ask. I'm not mad at him for asking that. That's a reasonable question. And like I said, I'm just honest about my answer. VXRT is really setting up, though. We also have VRNA here. VRNA, INO showing up on the scanners here. INO is probably my another favorite one. All right, so we got some stuff. I'm gonna build a watch list here. You can go check out Webull. Yeah, if you want to check out Webull, I mean, listen, if you're tired of Robinhood, here's the thing, right? If you're on Robinhood and you're trying to find a platform to move to, the only one is really Webull. The only one is really Webull here, guys. That's the only one that makes sense. The reality is that if you sign up to Webull, you get a free demo account. You get free paper trading on Webull. It's got 0 commissions, just like Robinhood. It's the most similar to Robinhood, although it's drastically more advanced. There's candlestick charts, indicators. They have a desktop platform that is actually legit. Thinking back on it, I would probably switch to Robinhood, but I would probably switch to Webull, but it genuinely depends on what you're looking for and what kind of style of trader you are. Yeah, no, you're good, Christian. You're good, Chris. It's a normal question. It's a reasonable question. Robinhood has a $10 million lawsuit. What? Oh, you get 3 free stocks for checking out Webull. Y'all go check it out. There's the link in the chat. Great way to help support your boy here. Ooh, look at INO dropping. This one might set up for the crossover play too. Hey. But yeah, INO is absolutely ripping down here. Let's see if we can find out the reason for INO tanking. Alright, they added Fisher Scientific to the Global Manufacturing Consortium. Basically a manufacturing deal is what this is. We could also look at the overall market. So yeah, manufacturing deal. I don't know, this one's getting squeezed down. We can look at the SPY here, and the SPY is absolutely tanking down here. I'm going to go ahead and read the ETF preview of this market right now. This says, quote, stock futures indicated a lower open as last week's sell-off in tech stocks looked to set continue, weighing on market sentiment. Investors were also keeping their focus on news related to the development of a COVID vaccine, with major bio companies such as AZN, Johnson & Johnson, and Moderna early Tuesday issuing a letter aimed at reassuring the public that they will not cut corners in developing a vaccine. In economic data news, data on consumer credit in July is going to be out at 3 p.m. with Econoday estimates with a month-over-month reading of 13 billion compared with 9 billion in the prior period. Tech stocks with the Spider ETF XLK is down nearly 3%. Semiconductors down 3% as well. Italy's Competition and Market Authority launched 6 investigations against Google, Apple, and Dropbox over allegations of unfair commercial practices. And so they're dealing with that right now, and that's kind of what the tech stocks are all dealing with at this point. We have gold in financials. We got XLF, Goldman Sachs, and a few other ones making some moves. Hold on. Shoot. Hey.
Alright, it's...
Hold on, wait, whoa. Alright, hold on, let me mute myself. Yes, hold on. I got headphones on, hold on. Nobody heard anything, hold on. Sorry guys, hold on. Alright guys, give me 1 second, okay? I gotta do something for my mother-in-law real quick, hold on. Alright guys, 1 second team. Moderna's down, NSPR, MPC. Ralph, what's up bro? Yeah, good luck team, let's do this. We got 17 minutes left guys. Yeah, Webull is much better. Yeah. Chat's laughing because you almost just announced the password to everybody on here. Carol, hey, you want to say hi, everybody?
Hey, everyone. That wasn't the password.
That wasn't the password. You didn't even say anything. All right, hold on. Wait. Don't say anything. I'll tell you when. All right, guys. Stop listening. We're trying to say passwords and stuff. All right, guys, we're in here. Sorry, I gotta take this stop loss off of Tesla real quick. Ooh. Forgive me, guys. I'm doing stuff over here. Forgive me, team. Alright. We'll mess with the stop loss later, but now we are good. Alright. Alright, we are good. Sorry, team. Bear with me, guys. Let's do this. Alright. Good. Alright, guys. Alright, we're in here. Finally. Alright, we're back. Sorry, guys. Had to do something for my mother-in-law. Hope you guys understand. But yeah, the market is dropping. Alright, so yeah, my main watches today, guys, like I said, VXRT is probably my favorite here. VXRT, it's setting up beautifully for the crossover, and we're going to try to size up a little bit. Honestly, we're going to try to size up and take some bigger sizing. It just depends. I do have the equity to size up a little bit today, and so that's what we're going to be shooting for. No, I don't like this song. Alright, here, I'm going to post my watch list. What's up, Nola? What's up, dude? This is my watch list, basically, today. This is basically it. If I'm missing anything, let me know. That's basically my watch list right now. NSPR. Yeah, this one doesn't look that bad. I still want to start testing these cheap stocks. So let me look at the really cheap penny stocks here. Because honestly, I would really like to start trading and testing these stocks on these like really cheap penny stocks. ZOM is one of these. I wonder what kind of sizing I would have to take for ZOM. It is still listed, it looks like, on the NASDAQ, right? Or is this a... We got NSPR, which a lot of people are talking about. And we could watch this one. It's just a little bit too late for the crossover. We got Mara, which is down here too. Gevo. But yeah, VXRT is probably my favorite. We got a few of these, but none of these really look good. So we're still waiting. HTBX. Most of the penny stocks are down today. So we're watching SRAX. We're watching VXRT for the main ones here. And like I might keep an eye on like NKLA or like we're gonna wait and see. I might look at GameStop too, depending on if we get the crossover play there or not. See if we get something with that one, maybe. But VXRT is the one that is kind of setting up perfectly for the crossover play at this point. crossover in here. Alright, but yeah, VXRT is my favorite, guys, for the crossover. What do you guys see? Let me know what your favorite stock is on the watch today. Hey, I hope you feel better, Nola. Yeah, Luby's, man. Luby's. Luby's ripping up here. I hope Luby's does well. I heard it's getting liquidated, though, which is unfortunate, because, like, Luby's is, like, my family's restaurant. It's kind of like our chill place, where we bring our kids. They got balloons. Like, we literally, like, know the workers, and, like, we're cool with the workers at Luby's, because, like, they know my family. So, yeah, Luby's liquidation plan. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Will distribute proceeds to shareholders. So Luby's plans to sell its restaurant assets and distribute the proceeds to its shareholders, after which it will be dissolved. The company, which operates Luby's cafeterias and Fuddruckers restaurants. What? Fuddruckers too? Dang. That its board adopted a liquidation plan for the orderly sale of its businesses, operations, and real estate, and the wind down of any remaining operations. Luby's aims to convert all assets into cash, satisfy and resolve its remaining liabilities and obligations, and then file a certificate of dissolution. So yeah, basically, the company owner's like, look, I'm just about to sell and make my money, you know? But Luby's is up here. It's up to 193. What's the float on old LUB here? Let's do this, guys. And like I said, remember, you want to help support your boy here, hit that subscribe button. We do this live every single day for free on YouTube. We're not experts. We just teach people the systems and strategies and patterns that work specifically for us. They might not work for you. We trade everything from mid and high caps, from crypto, forex, to penny stocks, which is really our main game right now. And so if you appreciate this content, hit that like and subscribe button, team. Let me make sure we can even see the little event list for subscribers, guys. There it is. Hit that subscribe button. Be like these guys over here, you know? Shout out to my man Scott, my man Roger, my man Ryan. Hit that subscribe button, guys. You know you want to. Everybody's doing it. Do it now. Hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it. Yeah, chapter 11. Wait, which one's the, yeah, it's definitely, let me see. It's Luby's. I guess it's the southern place. It's probably a southern-based place, I'm guessing. Alright, there's Luby's, though, up to 199. We'll see what it does at this whole $1.02 level. What's the float of Luby's? It looks small. Luby's can't be like an expensive stock. That sucks, though. And Luby's is going out of business. Let me tell Kara. Watch, I'm going to tell her she's on stream. Watch this. Hey, you're on speakerphone, on stream right now. Dude, guess what's going out of business?
What?
Freaking Luby's. Luby's is going out of business, man. Yeah, it's a public company, which I never really knew. But yeah, Luby's is straight up going out of business, man.
That sucks. We need a Piccadilly here.
Yeah, we do need a Piccadilly.
This is going out of business.
Yeah.
You gotta tell people what Piccadilly is.
Yeah, Piccadilly's is like the Louisiana style Luby's, where it's got like Cajun food. It's like a Cajun cafeteria place. It's called Piccadilly. It's super good. But alright. I'm on stream. I just wanted to tell you Luby's is going out of business. So, yeah.
I should go eat there one more time before they close.
If they
well,
even...
it's the buffet thing, and everyone's coughing and sneezing all over it, so maybe not.
Right, exactly. And that's probably why they're closing down.
Man, that sucks.
I know. It does. I told him. It's like Luby's is our family restaurant, man. Alright, well, I gotta go.
Alright,
Love you, bye.
No.
Alright. Alright, but yeah, man, that's like our family restaurant, man. It's going out of business. How sad is that, dude? That sucks. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna start putting out some content. Hey, I appreciate that, Joseph. Nah, Trader Mike's probably a better trader than me, I'm guessing. I can't say for sure because I don't really know his style, but I know he's a really good trader. You know? Yeah. What, a Piccadilly, Larry? Or no, you mean Luby's. Yeah. It's sad, bro. It's sad, man. It's unfortunate, dude. Yes, sir. Hey, guys, we got about 2 minutes. Let's do this, team. Yeah, we're watching ALBO. We'll see what happens here. I might trade Apple. I've been trading Apple a little bit. I've kind of figured out how I need to scalp these momentum moves. LUB. Yeah, Luby's is up, but it's going out of business and liquidating, unfortunately. Like I said, my favorite penny stocks right now, guys. VXRT, number 1. This one's setting up beautifully for the crossover, and this is probably the main one that we're going to watch for it here. So VXRT is the top of the watch. We're gonna start getting ready here. I'm gonna start getting my everything ready to trade. So let's do this, team. There we go. Let's do this, team. Alright guys, we're ready. Team VXRT, my main watch today. VXRT. VXRT, my main watch. We also have SRAX here. Works, WORX. Alright guys, good luck. There's the bell. Let's do this. We're watching VXRT here. We're looking at the high of the day momentum scanners. Nothing's showing up yet. Let's do this, guys. We're watching VXRT here, seeing if anything shows up. CHFS, a lot of downward moves this morning. Now we're watching VXRT. We're watching SRAX here, guys. SRAX. NSPR, guys. NSPR making big moves here. NSPR. Tesla tanking down here. Looks like it's a good thing I removed that stop loss. NSPR, SRAX, CRBP. Still watching VXRT's tanking. A lot of drops right now. NSPR might set up for the crossover too, though. We're watching SRAX, KMDA, VXRT, but most stuff's dropping right now, honestly. We're watching Works, WORX. Tesla back up. NSPR, CRBP. SPY, we're bouncing back up here, guys. We're still watching VXRT, and again, we still have 15 minutes. Let's see if we can get anything. I might trade something else while I'm waiting here. Alright, I'm in GameStop waiting for some of these crossover plays to happen. I'm just in GameStop right now with 200 shares. We're going to see what else we can get. I'm looking for it to rip over that previous closing price at $7.65. But we're waiting for that right now. We're also looking at work, but I'm in with 200 shares of GameStop here. Long side. Still watching VXRT. EVFM. EVFM is making some moves. EVFM. Alright, so we're over the previous closing price for this one. Man, nothing is crossing over, team. Alright, we're going to add another 100 shares to GameStop here on this little pullback. But nothing's doing it, guys. We got NSPR, which I might try to attack, which is like a really cheap stock right now. We still have VXRT. We got ZKIN showing up on the scanners here. ZKIN. I'm still going to watch NSPR to see if we can get it. Still waiting, guys. We still got time for the crossover play, though. We just gotta wait for it. ZSAN. ZSAN. Still waiting for the crossover play. I'm kind of watching NSPR here. LUB. Lubies, guys. Lubies is doing it. It's over the pre-market high. No crossover play for it, though, unfortunately. I mean, I could trade Lubies a little bit, I guess. Still waiting for some of these other ones. Lubies on the scanners, ripping big. GameStop tanking down. I'm probably going to have to get out of this. Yeah, I'm going to just flat this. $12 loss, it's okay. We're going to come back to mid and high caps once we're done trading these penny stocks if we could find something that's moving. But yeah, Lubies rip up and then a huge tank here, guys. Woo. Scary, scary. VXRT is just ripping down. Man, a lot of shorts today, guys, in penny stock land. A lot of shorts. There's not really many longs right now. Not really many momentum moves up. Lubies was the only one, and it just tanked down here, guys, in a drastic fashion. VXRT dropping down. I'm looking at NSPR here. This one, I'll buy, 500 shares of this thing if we can cross over here in that time. That's what we're kind of waiting on. CRBP. Yeah, we can check out CRBP. But this is the main one I'm kind of looking at here, is NSPR. We're going to see if we can get the crossover play on this one. Looking at SRAX and NSPR. Here we go. We're looking for the crossover play. Over 50 cents is what I'm looking for this one. Over 50 cents. Alright, like I said, we're watching NSPR, guys. Over 50, we're in. We just gotta wait for it. We're watching SRAX as well. SRAX. ZSAN. ZSAN kind of looks good here, man. Probably gonna jump back in GameStop here. GameStop's making some moves here. Yeah, I'm back in. I'm back in with the 300 shares of GameStop. We broke over previous closing price, and now we're ripping here. This is what I wanted to see. There we go. Alright, we just took half off there. We're still waiting for SRAX and NSPR to set up for the crossover. PTE showing up on the scanners here. PTE? I mean, we could watch for the crossover. This one wouldn't. I mean, it would still kind of be one. Gotta be a small float. What's the float? 24 million. Not too bad, actually. Still waiting for SRAX. Let me know if you guys see any crossover plays. I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm still waiting. Honestly, most of the stocks I watched, unfortunately, are down. Like penny stocks. Tesla's rebounded today, so hopefully it's the end of the down streak. I'm still about break even here. IEA showing up. I'm waiting for some moves here, but nothing looks that good. We're still gonna wait for some momentum to come in though, with like VXRT maybe, and like PTE, and like NSPR and SRAX. IEA. Here's the crossover play here on PTE. I guess I could just buy 100 shares to have fun here with PTE and see what happens. It's the closest thing I see to it right now. But it's definitely not an A+ setup here either. But like we could try to let this work for PTE. I'm in with 100 shares. We got the crossover way down here, but I don't know. I gotta kind of wait and see what happens here. I'm mostly looking at VXRT at this point. VXRT, SRAX, and NSPR to see if we get the crossover plays on those. Yeah, it's definitely a slow day though. So just be careful, guys, because it's a dull day right now. Probably gonna have to get out of GameStop. I made a little bit of money on this trade, but it's slowing down. Tesla coming back down. Under 350 is going to be interesting for Tesla. I might actually short it, but I don't know. It depends on if it breaks those lows. Still waiting for the crossover here, guys. I don't know if we're actually going to get it, though. I'm waiting. Sell everything now? I don't know. Yeah, most of the markets are down right now, guys. I mean, not bad with a little 100 share position here. Maybe we'll see if this thing pops off and gets some big moves. I think I just got to hold on. Alright, Tesla did break those lows, guys. Tesla did break those lows. I'm going to get out of this GameStop trade, and I'm going to mess with Tesla a little bit here. Alright, I'm in Tesla short with 4 shares. I'm going to just test this one out. No pun intended. Test out Tesla right here. Gonna add a little bit on this bounce. We added on the bounce. We are in with 9 shares of Tesla. 9 shares. 9 shares of Tesla, guys. Wish me luck. Short. And we're going to take half off there. Not bad. We're still holding that on Tesla. So. Oh, come on. Alright, we're still holding 5 shares of Tesla. A little baby trade, but hey. Okay. And we're out of Tesla there. Not a bad little short for Tesla. Caught the momentum on the drop. Made about $25. Still in this right here. Yeah, nothing looks good, to be honest here. Alright, there's 24s. Let's see if we get over 25. I don't mind taking half off here and then letting it work. I'm still waiting here, guys, for mostly VXRT. The crossover worked here, though, which is nice, you know. Alright, we just took half off there. Maybe I'm a big wimp, but, like, it's being a little too shady. Still waiting on NSPR. Rave, R-A-V-E. Yeah, Rave, R-A-V-E. Huge rip. Huge squeeze. Not the crossover play, though. We're still watching SRAX and NSPR here, though. Yeah, I mean, my Tesla trade was a really easy trade. It's one of those trades, like I published a video this weekend, guys, and if you watch the video I published, one of my favorite strategies, and this was it on Tesla. If you guys want to know whether I actually use like the strategies I implement on these videos, this is the same thing on Tesla. So what we got here, very simple strategy, very easy strategy for new traders and beginners to understand, okay? Really, really simple. Let me find out where I'm at. Okay, I'm in PTE. Okay. But yeah, really, really simple strategy. The basic strategy goes like this. Okay, you wait for a big level like 350 to break. Like 350 broke. 350 broke, and then I waited for that break to happen, and then I waited for a bounce back here. So we broke, and then I waited for a bounce back. And so once we bounce back, I short into that, and I let it reject and come back down like this, if it has enough momentum. And that's all it really is. But man, Tesla is still taking. We're still in PTE here. I mean, it's a little, I used up a little bit of equity for this trade, but nothing too crazy. I'm still waiting for something here. I'm still looking for SRAX. I'm still looking for VXRT. And I could hold this break even if I really want to and just be like, you know. We'll see, though. I'm still waiting on NSPR2. ZSAN, on the other hand, was actually probably the best one of this so far, as aside from maybe the one I'm in right now. Rave, IE. Rave is starting to rip up and trying to break, you know, hold over 55s. Might be able to scalp RAV here. I mean, I'm starting to think about scalping this. Ah, it's too late. This is the scalp I wanted right here. Let's see if it would have worked. Yeah, it would have worked. Yep. I gotta trust my own insight. Yeah, look at that. Ah, that's what I wanted to scalp. Oh man, there it is. It's alright. FOMO's there, but we're alright. And I don't want to buy Rave now, though. That's definitely true. I do not want to buy Rave now. Yeah, no worries, Michael. Yeah, I think NKLA is interesting. Oh, man. What else do we got here? I wanted to scalp this move if you guys saw me, but I just didn't catch it. But the moving average crossover time is done. And so I'm not going to be able to hit the moving average crossover play, although I could hit some of this with relatively low equity. Let me see if I can get a bounce back to 60. Let's see if we get a little 1 minute pullback, try to scalp this with big enough size. I guess I'll try to scalp. I'll get it with like 350 shares. I'm watching Rave here. Maybe going to get in on a little dip, but I don't know. I'd probably use a risk of 59 right there, 58.5. Alright, we're in there with 350 shares, and I can add a little bit more to this. I don't know if I want to, though. I'm just kind of testing the waters here. We'll see. Such a small position relative to all this stuff, but we're going to try it out and see if we get the little dip buy here. NSPR breaking lows, SRAX breaking lows, VXRT breaking lows. Most stuff is just breaking down here, unfortunately. Alright, we're up. Let's see if we continue here. Let's break highs. Caught the little dip there. Let's see if we can actually continue on the move. Need a little bit more though. HSDT. Alright, we're trying. Trying 64s. There we go. Nice. Alright, took half off there. Still holding 150 shares left. Like the squeeze. Got a bad fill on my profit, but it's okay. Nice. Alright, so didn't get what I wanted, but I made some money on that little scalp there for Rave. Caught the dip. Nice little 1 minute pullback strategy here. And so we are up enough on the day, but small day so far. There's just nothing that's really doing anything here. I'm still in PTE with like a little share size, so like I'm up like 15-20 bucks today, which is fine. I still got some equity, so we're gonna try to catch some momentum moves if we can. Ooh, Rave continued up, guys. I missed that. Damn. Ooh, man, I missed the final move. Beautiful little 1 minute pullback there, though. Yeah, we're gonna get out of this and just keep the money, and then we'll find some other momentum moves to get into. Hey, you as well, Omar. What's up, brother? Scalped a little bit there. We're still watching. I got out of PTE too, so just little baby trades right now, guys. I'm not really seeing anything that looks that decent. Apple in a range right now. Hey, yes sir, y'all hit that like button. DPW, yeah, DPW is making a little move here. I don't know if I want to scalp it or not. It's honestly surprising how accurate you can be with penny stocks, though, man. Like, I used to hate on penny stocks, you know, and I know I'm making like 15 bucks, you know, $20, $30 a day, right? But they're viable and they work. You know, the strategies work. And I hated penny stocks for so long. I never traded them. But it's like, they actually work, you know? Like especially this crossover strategy certainly works. Alright, I'm in GameStop a little bit here. We're gonna try to make some money on the GameStop's break up here. We're gonna see it. We want to see it over 775 for GameStop. And I don't mind adding another 100 shares in here. We're in with 205 shares right now. We just want to see this breakout over. There we go. There's the break. Maybe add another 95 shares to this. Alright, we're in with 300 shares now. Let's see if we hold over 775. That's what we want to see it. Hold right here. Hold over this. We'll break even now. Rave pulling back again. I wonder if it's gonna hold this time. Hey, nice, Hugo. Hey, you made money on Rave? Hey, congrats, bro. Yeah, Rave was solid. Nice little dip by a little 1 minute pullback there. Worked for sure. Probably gonna have to get out of GameStop here. We're gonna wait and see though. Okay, we're back up there. Come on, GameStop. You know you want to. Let's break these highs. Everybody's doing it. Come on, hit that break. Yeah, there we go. Yes, sir. I'm gonna take half off there. Bank that little money in there like while we catch that breakout. Yes, sir. All right. All right, we're at 780s, 782s. Let's keep pushing. There we go. Like I'm saying, man, that's exactly what I wanted to see. We're gonna get out the rest there. We caught it. There's the breakout. What else we got? Market's rebounding a little bit. Here's Rave. Rave's pulling back some. Yeah, I haven't really traded AMD that much. I kind of stepped away from AMD, and the reason behind it, I'm going to explain like a big difference. The reason why I've found way more success lately in the market is that I was too stubborn with AMD. I traded it too much. And like, what I'm realizing is like, a lot of these scalping stocks obviously need momentum, right? I need momentum to be there. And if I'm scalping a dull, choppy AMD, it's going to be a lot harder. But if I look for the stocks that have the most momentum and I play my strategies off of those, then it just works a lot better. So I just look for range breaks and momentum and like big volume and good liquidity stocks that are actually solid, that are not choppy. And if I just wait and find the best stocks like that every day and then scalp those in mid and high caps, I can be green almost every day like I've been. And it just works super well. So like that's what I've been really focusing on and doing. Man, it looks like I got out of GameStop a little bit early, though. But I've been catching these range breaks, and I've been predicting them fairly well, so... Hey, guys. Also, remember, guys, you want to know the easiest way to help support me? Literally the easiest way. Literally the easiest way to help support me is just click on this monitor link, right? Listen, it tracks you for 24 hours, and anything that you buy, I get credit for. It doesn't charge you anything extra. It doesn't cost you anything extra at all. But if you just click this Amazon link once per day, it's an incredible support to our channel. An incredible support to our channel. Because like I said, if you just click this Amazon link once per day, anything you buy on Amazon, I make affiliate commissions from. And so if you want to help support your boy here, everybody click on this link right now. Because I'm mostly a scalper, Boot, and right now I'm still working on building the system. And so with that said, like it's not about how much money I make right now. Like I'm recently in the last 3 months switching over to penny stocks. Right, and so with that switch, I'm gonna have to build a system, and it's gonna take me a little bit of time to actually like build a profitable system correctly. And so I'm trading small. I am trying to grow and learn my system, but it's a scalping system. And honestly, I get people that ask me that all the time. Oh, you should have held. Everything in hindsight I should hold. Right? It's easy to look back on hindsight and be like, yeah, you should have done this, this, and this. And like that's obvious, right? But the reality is that I'm green way more than I'm red, and I am actually building up this Thinkorswim account. If you guys know if you watch the stream and you watch when I end red versus when I end green, you'll see how profitable this penny stock system I'm building is right now. Like you guys know, if you guys know and you've been watching the stream, you know that penny stock system is super legit. And it's like, sure, I could hold on to these stocks a little bit longer, but the reality is I'm scalping. And so I'm looking for good accuracy, 1 or 2 trades per day, scalping these moves, slowly grinding up my account as I build this system is really what I'm doing. 1 minute pullback on VXRT. It's too low. It's below the VWAP. We might be getting the crossover play though, but it's too late. The crossover only works for me in the first 15. It's just too late. We are getting a breakout. Here's the crossover. So VXRT is crossing over here, but it's too late for me right now, guys. It's just not really my style. CBAT though, on the other hand, is breaking out a little bit more my style. Here, hold on. I'm going to change the music real quick, guys. Here's VXRT. I mean, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Here, hold on. Let me know what you guys think of... this is like my favorite song on this list right now. I don't know why, but I like this song. I know, but Boot, let me hear. In Boot, here's the thing, bro. I'm gonna say this. Please do not get offended by what I'm about to say. Okay, please don't get offended, right? But that mentality of I gotta make money. It doesn't matter if I'm really early in the system building process. It doesn't matter if I'm recently switching over to a new niche, new stocks to trade, new strategies. That doesn't matter because I'm in this to make money. And so trading small is unnecessary, right? Like that mentality is why traders lose. That mentality is why traders lose their account. And that mentality is why a large majority of traders fail, because they are too stubborn to be able to say, you know what, I should be trading small because I'm really early in this system, right? Trading large makes no sense because I'm building this system and it takes time. In the end, trading takes a long time. When you build a system or your strategy and all that good stuff, it's going to take months and months to build it profitably. And if you rush into it, and if you have that mentality like, I got to just make money. I'm in this to make money, and like that's what I'm doing. That's why traders lose their accounts. The reality is you can't let anybody shame you into trading larger than you really should be at the point in time. And I get people do it a lot. In the end, I'm okay with making 10, 20, 30 bucks a day. That's completely fine. I actually jumped in CBAT here while I'm in this rant. So let me put this up here. And I'm probably going to jump out of half of the sizing here. Are we halted? Okay, no. Okay, so yeah, I'm in with 150 shares. And we're going to see what we do on the rest here. I caught this breakout. But yeah, like I said, it's all love, Boot. I'm not mad at you, brother. I'm just saying, never shame somebody into trading larger than they really need to. In the end, my system's working. And like, I'm going to have to slowly scale up my size. But my system's working because I'm taking profits fast, right? And so it doesn't make any sense for me. Here, I'm going to get out the rest here. So yeah, I mean, and listen, trading small like this on a very small account, I am up like $30 today, which is great. You know what I mean? That's fine with me. Caught this move too, though, so I'm happy with that. But in the end, guys, like I said, trading takes time. It's not something. Okay, so let me find the best way to put this. Okay, so I used to have this trader that would work with me, and that like I was friends with the trader, and I'm still friends with him. Okay, but this trader had the mentality that he was never going to trade small, that he was never going to trade light, that he was in trading to make money. And so anytime he traded with big sizing as a beginner or as somebody that was early in building their system, right? Brand new trader, just now trying to figure out what works for him, what doesn't work for him, so forth and so on, right? He refused to trade small, and he only traded large, and he lost his account after account after account. And he never really got the hold of it because, again, his mindset was that, well, I'm in trading to make money. Why would I ever trade small and take a $10 or $20 win early on in the process? Because you got to make money doing this, right? That's a terrible mentality. You got to trade small. Like Mitch used to say, sometimes you can take one share and be okay. You know, but the reality is trading small is necessary. You can't let people guilt trip you or pressure you into trading large. In the end, you got to get a good sample size, which I mean months and months of trading successfully before you scale up in size. And in the end, you don't want to be the trader that takes too much risk. You want to be the trader that's too cautious. And like I said, it's all love, Boot. I'm not mad at you, bro. It's a good lesson, guys, on never let anybody pressure you into trading larger than you're ready for. Take your time, because you're the one that knows yourself, and you got to do it how you want to do it, you know. I can trade large, and I have enough equity too, but I'm still early in the process, and I'm still kind of figuring out what works. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, for sure. And like I said, guys, I'm green today. I haven't lost today in penny stocks. If you've watched my penny stock trading, I'm green in everything. And so it's like, and the reason I can figure out what works like this is because my head is clear. And like, I don't have that pressure of getting nervous when I get into a trade. In the end, if I lose, I lose. But like, I'm accurate enough to grow and grind this account up. You know what I mean? And I think traders get really prideful, and so I think me saying this is gonna make people get all weird, right? In the end, it shouldn't. You guys gotta understand, like, look, I've been doing this for years. I understand what it takes to build a system. You know, like, I built that mid and high cap system and grinded up thousands of dollars, you know, and was able to withdraw it. And I streamed it all live on YouTube. But like, as I'm switching over to a new system, as I'm switching over to trading a new niche with new strategies, I'm gonna trade small. And no amount of anybody getting mad at me or making fun of me or anything on this stream is gonna make me not trade small right now. Because I understand, like, look, it doesn't matter how much money I make right now. What matters is how much money I make in the future. And if I trade too large during the system building, then I'm not gonna have the money to trade big once the system building is done. And like, that's how you gotta understand it. And if you guys watch me, you guys know how accurate these strategies are. But I gotta grind and I gotta be meticulous about it and trade small. And so I hope you guys understand that. In the end, it's not about the sizing I'm taking, it's about the trades I'm taking. And if you follow me, you guys know. You know, like I said, every trade I've gotten into today was green. You know, except for one on Toro, the Toro Challenge. One trade on the Toro Challenge was red, but I rebounded it. And so I'm green everywhere. Again, I was like this last week too. So the point is, take it slow, guys. I hope you guys can use that as a lesson. Listen, you're going to get people that push and criticize and try to make fun of you for trading small. And Boot wasn't doing that, just to defend Boot. He wasn't doing that at all. But I'm saying, like, you're going to get people that make fun of you and pressure you to trade larger than you really need to. In the end, those are the traders that lose their accounts. Those are the traders that destroy their accounts trying to look cool and trying to copy the gurus. Don't be like that. And like I said, Boot, you didn't do that, so I'm not even attacking you in that way. I'm just saying, like, you're going to get pressured if you trade small and you're doing it out there like me. Just take it slow. I mean, see, and I listen, Boot, I think that's a little naive, brother. Like I said, bro, it's all love, man. I'm not mad at you. Like I said, you've been a long-term member here. We're good, bro. But to say scalping is a losing mentality, I mean, think about it, man. Like you really got to think about it. Like, think about what I've done in the last year, Boot. Seriously, think about it. I scalped mid and high cap stocks. I grew that Tefs account, and I withdrew, and I made like $7,000, which is the most I've ever taken out of the market. You know, but I withdrew that Tefs account and I made like $7,000. You know, and I streamed it all live, scalping every day, scalping. And if I change up my system, again, scalpers make money. Like, let me show you something here, guys. Like, let me show you something. Like, don't get wrapped up into the thing where you have to trade long term, where you gotta let your winners run and take profits fast. That's the most cliche thing in trading. Okay, I'm not saying you shouldn't do that, but I'm saying there's different styles, there's different setups. People are different. People's personalities are different. They have different temperament. They have different patience levels. So like people are different, and you got to figure out what works for you as a trader, because everything ain't about the work. But like even looking here, guys, let me show you guys this. Like look at this is the Bitcoin trading platform I've been using. I want to show you guys something here, okay? Like I want to show you guys something, and pay attention to this, okay? All right, so let me make sure you guys can see this. This is the crypto platform I've been trading on, right? They have this thing called the co-vesting part of their site, right? Where you can basically go back and you can copy the most profitable documented traders on the site. And so it's like what it does is it tracks all the traders, and you can create a strategy, and you can see how profitable the traders are. And then if you can, and it documents how profitable they actually are, so that you can't really fake it. But then when you actually but then you can copy their strategies, and so you can basically just copy the most talented traders on the platform and kind of piggyback off of their profits, right? But if we go to this co-vesting option here, guys, who's number one right now? Who's number one that's made 1,000% profit? Scalping Fun. Scalping is profitable. Doesn't matter if that's your thing, doesn't matter if it's not your thing. Scalping is profitable. You know, it doesn't matter if you like it, don't like it, doesn't matter if it works for your personality, if it doesn't work for your personality. Scalping's profitable. It's to say scalping's a losing mindset, it's just naive to trading, but you know. Just my own humble opinion. It's all love, bro. We love you, Boot. You know what I mean? I'm not mad at you. Just a difference of opinion, and that's all. Just my own subjective opinion. Yeah, I mean, think about it, guys. Like, I've been green every single day. And sure, did I miss out on some profits in some of those trades? Sure. But, like, there's give and take. There's pros and cons. Nothing is universally good. You know, there's going to be pros and cons to every strategy and every mentality and system. The pros of a scalping system is that you're going to have high accuracy, worse risk reward, right? But if you're a good enough scalper, you can just make money every day. Think about it, guys. Watch my trades last week. I made money every single day last week except for one, I think. Okay? I made money. I haven't lost at all in penny stocks today. And so it's like I've done it all live, and so it's like you can't hate on those results. You know, numbers don't lie. And like you guys can see how accurate I am. And so in the end, you got to just figure out what your style is. Nah, Boot's good, bro. Yeah, Boot's not bashing anybody, bro. Listen, he's cool, man. It's just a difference of opinion, man. And like I said, like Boot's a long-term member. He's a good dude. Like I ain't mad at him. He's being respectful about it. We're good. You know, he's not hating. He's just giving him his own opinion. Like I said, if you're constructive about it and like you're a supporting member, I'm all for constructive criticism. We can talk. You know what I mean? But if you're somebody that never says anything and then just the only thing you say is criticism, you're about to just get banned. But Boot ain't like that. Boot has been here a long time, very supportive member, and he just disagrees, and that's cool. You know, he could disagree. It is what it is. You know, we're all right. Yeah, like I said, I'm green a large majority of the time. You know, and even on Haywood, you guys see how I'm green almost all the time on that platform too. And so scalping works. You gotta work it, if you will. No pun intended. But yeah, MICT guys ripping up here. MICT up to 550. I don't like this one. It's too extended. We did get the crossover, but it was a little bit too late for me, but it worked. And so, you know, crossover worked there. Yeah, my goal here is to bring my account up to a certain amount, and then I'm gonna scale up. Right now I'm taking size depending on the range of the stock, but I'm really trying to shoot for like $10 to $20 wins right now. Obviously more is better, but $10 to $20 wins is fine with me, and I'm just trying to kind of make a few $100s a week and grow my account slowly. You know, that's all I'm really trying to do. You know, and really I think all right, I'm in GameStop right now. We got a high break here on GameStop. We're going to see what happens here. I'm in with 150 shares. I might add some if we get a pullback on GameStop, just to put up GameStop here. But I think I'm going to use my profits in this account to pay my property tax in February. And so I'm just kind of slowly grinding this account up so I can pay my property tax with it. And so, yeah, I'm not trying to take any crazy risks. I'm just trying to slow grind it up, and then I'm going to document it and, you know, you guys can watch me to see if I actually get it done. And that's what I'm really trying to do with my Thinkorswim account. That's the reason I didn't switch over either, because they kind of got their stuff together. Alright, but I'm in GameStop here. We gotta watch this 110 level. We gotta be very careful here. I think we're just gonna use that $8 level as a risk. And we're gonna add another 150 shares here on this little pullback. See if we get a little bounce up. We're gonna use $8 as a risk level. Apple pushing up, Tesla back up, so let me text my mother-in-law. She's gonna be happy to hear that. Alright, probably gonna have to get out here. We'll see. Again, I gotta watch the spread. It's a little bit spready right now. Do I ever short? Yeah, I shorted Tesla this morning at the open. This $25 win was from Tesla, shorting Tesla at the open this morning. Oof, I gotta watch this. This is very close to X stopping me out. I'm very close to it. I'm trying to let GameStop work, but it looks like it's gonna stop me out here. I'm gonna get out of here. Slightly green on there. We'll watch it and see what happens, but I just didn't like the move, unfortunately. Tesla is actually going to green on the day. I'm trying to. It's at 360s. Apple pulling back, Tesla pulling back. We'll see what happens. Tesla tried to break 360. Maybe I'll catch a Rave is trying to break highs, it looks like, again too. Alright, I'm scalping Tesla here. Alright, I just took half off. Oh no, yeah. I tried to scalp Tesla, but we're making a little bit more, see if we can hold up here. I like this break. We're gonna get out one more here. Holding 10 shares left. Break even on the rest. There's 63s. Yeah, we're gonna get out there. So we made some money on Tesla. Not too much, but a little bit. We'll watch it again and see if we get back in something here just to show you guys Tesla. VXRT did end up squeezing up from the crossover. So the crossover worked after the first 15 minutes. Maybe that's something I should kind of watch here. But here's Tesla. We recently broke this high right here. And so I did scalp a little bit off the top there. I don't like it right now. It's too extended. Maybe on a pullback to like 362. But it is pushing up some. Let's see what crypto is doing right now. and this is Prime XBT. This is the platform here. If you want to check this platform out, let me find that link. Yeah, if you want to use this platform, which is the crypto platform I'm using. And like I said, guys, some people are asking me this. Think of all the benefits of this platform right here for Prime XBT. Okay, they give you 100-to-1 leverage. Okay, they trade Forex, crypto. All right. They also have, I can't use it because I'm not in a good enough location. When I opened up the account, apparently I didn't check this well enough. But they have this turbo thing that basically, it's kind of like binary options. And I used to be against binary options, and I still kind of am. But this seems fairly reliable and doable here. Like, you can bet it's going to go down, right? So you bet down, and basically you have to, it gives you 30 seconds. So if we look at the open position, it gives you a minute, right? So you could do a minute, you could do 5 minutes, or you could do 10 minutes here, and you can choose how much you're actually betting. And as long as the stock, if I'm shorting it, as long as the stock is below this line, by the time this time runs out, then I make 85% of what I invested in it, right? Of what I bet into it. And right now we're looking good, honestly. But one of the value, and like I said, I used to be kind of against binary options. But I think one of the values in this is that if you could get really good at trend prediction, which I think I'm pretty good at trend prediction. If you can get really good at trend prediction, then you can make your money using this. And, you're going to have to be accurate. It's not one of those things where you're going to be able to, use a great risk-reward ratio. But if you can predict trends really well, like me, you can be super accurate doing this, And it's one of those things where, yeah, I'm green there. You can see it credited me. But if you can get really good at trend prediction, another thing is, like, somebody asked me, they said, here, we're looking at Tesla. Maybe I'm going to jump back in it. Somebody asked me, they said, there's the dip I kind of want. I'm going to buy 10 shares of Tesla here. But yeah, somebody asked me, they said, hey, John, isn't that platform only for people outside the US? That is true. It's only for people outside the US. And I'm not saying I use a VPN or anything, but I'm just saying it would be really easy, considering that the way you deposit money into that site is just at a simple, your own personal Bitcoin address. You literally just scan Bitcoin into it and you scan Bitcoin out of it. And so you don't have to do an ID or any of that stuff. We're going to go ahead and get out of here. There. All right, so we made some money there. We sold. You don't need an ID, you don't need identification, you literally just have your own personal Bitcoin address. Now, sure, if you want to buy Bitcoin from the website, you're going to need an ID and all that good stuff, but if you buy Bitcoin or crypto through another place, and then just transfer the Bitcoin from your wallet to the site, you just scan it. It doesn't ask for ID. I'm not saying I use a VPN, and I would never, ever use a VPN to do something like that, but I'm just saying, If you want to check it out, I'll post this link here. But like I said, 100-to-1 leverage. You can trade Forex, crypto, binary options if you want to. It's got all of that good stuff. And so y'all go check it out. I'll post this link. If you use our promo code beginner or trading beginner, you get a 50% bonus with your first deposit. Here, I'm gonna have to remove the little fire thing. Here, it's Prime XBT. But like I said, I used to kind of hate on Bitcoin and crypto, but I see the value in crypto now. Like, I see the benefits of it because it's like, it's anonymous and you don't have to, there's less red tape on the internet with Bitcoin. And I used to be a Bitcoin hater, but I kind of understand it now, especially with like this, right? Like, I just have my own scanning barcode that I can literally just scan crypto into the site and then scan crypto out of the site. I think if you're gonna really want to do it, you're gonna have to get your own VPS, which is a virtual private server, to do it on, because that'll keep you the most protected and give you the lowest latency and all that good stuff. But I think if you're like me and you just want to get your feet wet, you can transfer like, you can transfer like a tenth of a Bitcoin, like $1,000. You can get $10,000, or I think it's either 10-to-1 or 100-to-1 margin. I don't know what it is. But the point is that they give you a ton of leverage, and it just seems like a easy way to get started. I mean, is it safe? I mean, it's Prime XBT. There's the link right there, right below your flank. I mean, listen, it's the same. I'm sure it's overseas, but like I said, the way you transfer money in and out, you just scan it in and out. And so I'm thinking, you know, withdrawing it would the same way would be fairly simple, I think, as well, if you're really that concerned about it. But it seems legit. It's not like it's a niche platform. Like, it's a pretty popular platform, and you know what I mean. They're gonna pay you your money if you withdraw. I don't think it's like that, you know. Tesla, I don't really mind this little pullback in Tesla, though. Apple's starting to squeeze up, too. I decided to jump in GameStop with 100 shares here. We'll see what happens. Good time to average down in Tesla? I don't know, man. If Tesla can hold over 360, I like it. Let me see about Tesla here. I'll come back to GameStop. But if it can hold, I'm going to buy like 5 shares. Alright, so when we're 5 shares of Tesla, everybody wish me luck. Yeah, we're getting a little bounce up in Tesla. Nice, nice. Alright, I want to see it hold over 362 now, which it didn't. I like the little bounce here, though. I do. There's 263s. There we go. Alright, I'm out. Alright, so we made our little money on the little bounce there at 360 for Tesla. We are up $61 there. Still holding GameStop here with 100 shares. I'm going to add some to GameStop if we get a squeeze up here. There's 11s. We're going to add a little bit here. Alright, we're in with 200 shares now of GameStop. Just to show you guys GameStop, kind of a similar looking play here. We just want to see this high of the day break at 14, and then we'll be done. There's 13s. Let's see if we get the break. There's 15s. Okay. Let's see if we get that breakout over 815. Ooh, Tesla ripped. So I'm getting pretty good at predicting these little bounces here for Tesla. Tesla just ripped up too. GameStop as well here. And so I'm actually getting pretty good at predicting these little bounces. I mean, let's be honest. I've always been good at it. Alright, I got out of... Alright, I just got out of half of Tesla there, or of GameStop. I'm still holding 100 shares left. We got the breakout that I wanted to. But this is what I mean, though, is that, like, I'm very accurate scalping these positions. Like, if you guys watch me, you know how accurate I am scalping these. And so it's like, to say scalping doesn't work is crazy, because it's like I'm green almost every single day. And, like, you got to understand and respect consistency when you see it in trading, regardless of whether it's your style or whether it's not your style. You know what I mean? We're going to get out there. Oh wait, let me cancel that and just mark it out. But yeah, we're pretty green, you know, trading these, and it's been a fun little day. But you gotta respect consistency when you see it, regardless of if it's your own niche or not. Beat's tough. Hey, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. It's not my beat, but you know. What did you guys think of this song? Let me know. This is my favorite song lately. Okay, how are you predicting these jumps? A mix of range breaks and momentum. Here's a very common strategy, right? Like, seriously, you guys want to know what I'm doing here? All I'm doing, this is very simple. Watch the video I put out this weekend. Seriously, like, that's what I'm doing. I go over exactly what I do. Literally exactly how I'm predicting these moves. And this is exactly how I do it. People can hate on my strategies. And I'm not talking about you, Boot, you're good. But, like, the strategies work. You know what I mean? It's subjective in how you want to approach them. You can have different preferences. But the strategies 100% work. You know, and so if you want to see how I'm predicting these little moves, there's the link. Yeah, bro, I don't want to go to Oregon right now, dude. What's up, Sassy? I don't want to go to Oregon right now. Y'all don't like the beat? SLS showing up on the scans. But yeah, seriously, watch that video. Y'all want to see what I'm doing. I know you're not. I know you're not hating Fling. You're just asking, bro. Yeah, I'm not talking about anybody here. I'm just saying in the end, they work, you know. Y'all are good. I ain't mad at y'all. BLU ripping up. But yeah, with Tesla, okay, so here's the simple strategy. I'll go ahead and explain it since we don't have much else to do right now and everything's a little dull. But very simple strategy. Okay, so first off, we need a red to green move. Okay, so drop. We got to drop at the open. Okay, then we got a reversal and a break of the opening range here. So you can see this level right here. This is the opening range right here. It's the high of the opening range right here, right? And so we get a dip. We form this range. We finally rip up and break this range right here. And so when we break that range right there, when we break that range reversing on the upside, that's a pretty solid, you know, sign of strength. When a stock reverses and breaks the opening range high right here at 359.50, that's a pretty good sign of strength, right? And so instead of jumping in solely at this level, so like instead of jumping in, let me remove this, instead of jumping in only right here, you know what I mean? Like instead of jumping in only when the range breaks right there, instead of doing that, I would rather wait and get a cheaper entry that's a little bit more protected. And so what I would rather do is I'd rather see the stock move up like this and then pull back. So I want to see it firmly break the range. So I want to see it firmly get over that range, and then I want to buy in on a dip to the support so that my risk reward is great. So I have tight risk, good reward, and I can take advantage of a bounce. And so instead of jumping in right here, I'm going to wait. Again, let me document this range here. Here's the top of the range. Instead of jumping in right when that range breaks, I'm going to jump in on the dip to that range. That way I can use somewhere around the range as a tight risk. I can get in here. I can use somewhere around this as a tight risk, say maybe this level here, right? And so I can use a very small risk below me. So my risk is very tight and I can catch the bounce. So we broke the range and then we're catching the bounce. That's all I'm doing here. And I can do it. I did it on this side, on the upside this morning recently, but I also did the exact same thing on the downside at the open for Tesla. So we also had this range right here at the open. When we break underneath that, so when we break underneath that right here, you know, we break under that range right here, under this range right here at like 348.50 right here, under that low of the day. We break underneath that right here. Instead of just jumping in on that range break, I would rather wait for the pullback and then get in here instead. Wait for that little pullback and then scalp a quick move back down. That way I can again give myself a tight risk above me and then just try to catch the dip and then, you know, the quick breakdown after that. That's my favorite thing to do when scalping. It works super well if you have enough momentum, and as long as you have the good volume, liquidity, and momentum, then you're fine. If you try to attack that on a choppy stock, you're just gonna get faked out. But like I use this setup over and over again, works super well. And that's mostly what I've been doing with my scalping trades as it is. So I hope that makes sense. Yeah, I watch volume. The stock needs to be momentum. So it needs to have volume, and it needs to get volume on the breakdown. And so, for instance, with this, if you look at the breakdown here, look at the volume come in when it broke these lows. So you can see the volume start to come in right here as it broke these lows right here. Here's the previous low. We got this other low break right here, and that's actually the pullback I got into right here on this wick. But you can see the volume start to come in. So volume coming in is key. We want to see volume. You can basically, you don't even have to watch the actual volume at the bottom. You can basically see the volume come in just based off of the candlesticks. But yeah, that's basically what I do. MICT, still ripping up here. The crossover play worked here. Here again, look at all the crossover plays. Here's one. It's too late for me though, but I might want to start testing these later. So we had MICT that worked. We had, what was the other one? We had MICT. We had, man, I know there's another one that I got into. It's alright. We had CBAT, PTE, and Rave all worked. Hey, I appreciate that. Hey, I appreciate the support, man. I saw you, Monsieg. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, but I appreciate the support, bro. I saw you leave me a comment on my video from the weekend, so I appreciate that. But yeah, that's exactly what I talked about in the video, too. Very easy strategy. Gives you good organic risk reward, and it's accurate. You just got, like I said, the key with this, with any stock, it could be mid and high caps, penny stocks. The key with it is that you need good volume. You got to have a good volume. If you have good volume, you know, it'll work a large majority of the time. If you have bad volume, it's choppy, slow, it's going to fake you out a ton. So understand that for sure. And it's also something I've been using kind of on Bitcoin too. And I'm still kind of working on building the systems here. I'm going to try shorting. Alright, so we got filled. Alright, we're up 730. But like I said, this platform's dope. Like, look at all the Forex pairs you can see here. So got all the Forex pairs you want to trade. Allows you to trade Forex. I think it gives you like 101 leverage and margin. Really easy to deposit money. Like I said, you don't need an ID, anything like that. You literally just deposit money into your own personal crypto Bitcoin address by just scanning your coins in and scanning your coins out. Really simple platform to use. All right, so we're up. We're going to close this. We made about 40 bucks there. And like I said, you want to see scalpers, look at the co-vesting option. So co-vesting basically lets you copy other traders that you think are profitable. And right now, printing money is in there. Let's see what he says is his strategy. No strategy description. But like, look at this dude, man. This dude's been killing it. This dude's got 15,000 in follower equity in there, man. So he's trading for them too. That's cool. Look, here's the month, the year. That's pretty dope, man. So you can basically become like your own little manager here too. And the cool thing about this, and I'm gonna be dropping a video review today about this platform. But the cool thing about it is that you can be a manager yourself. You can create a strategy. Look. You can create a strategy, and you can do all this good stuff, and you can describe your strategy and basically be your own little fund manager, you know. So, and you can see the main conditions of profit distribution between you, strategy followers, and the platform. Each follower falls within a certain category based on the amount of their following capital. So you can like invest your money into like these little mini funds. You can become like your own little mini fund manager here as well, which I think is super dope. A really cool way to do it. And like you can see here, you can look it up. You can find what fits your own, you know, wants and needs. and you know what I mean? Do your thing here. And basically try to roll up some money, and or you could be your own little fund manager. It's really dope, really cool way to do it. But yeah, if y'all want to check that out, like I said, I'll post this here. VMNT. Yeah, VMNT is running up here, guys. VMNT, appreciate the call out. Let me yeah, here's the link for that. No, I think they give 100 to 1. Let me see. Yeah, it says they provide the highest leverage out of all available platforms. Let me see. Yeah, Bitcoin leverage, they give you 1 to 100 leverage. Look at this. Which kind of makes sense here because Bitcoins are so expensive. But look at this. For Bitcoin trading, 1 to 100 leverage. In which you kind of need it because Bitcoin is so expensive. You know what I mean? Like Bitcoin is, so if you open up a $1,000 account, they're going to give you 100K to trade Bitcoin with. So you can literally buy 10 coins basically, close to that. And so, yeah, they give you 100 to 1. Which is what I'm saying. Like I said, the fact that they give you so much leverage and the fact that you can deposit money just basically scan your money in and scan your Bitcoin in and scan your Bitcoin out, and then they're going to give you leverage on it. That's a cool thing. And like I said, it really makes me realize why Bitcoin is important. Because the fact that I can get across that red tape, I'm not saying I use a VPN, but I could see how you could and might do it. But that's really dope. Not really, Al. Really, I'm looking for a very specific setup, man. And so the weekend video I put out this past weekend is not what I do at all with that. The weekend video is mostly my mid and high cap scalping strategies. What I do with penny stocks with like the momentum scanner is mostly I'm not even looking at the momentum scanner that much. For me, I'm looking at like the gappers list, and I'm trying to find stocks that gap up and then pull back before the open. So like I need to see a gapping up stock that pulls back before the open, and then if it does that, that's when I attack the crossover strategy. Like that's when I attack it. It needs to gap up and then it needs to pull back so that the 26 SMA is above the 12 EMA, and we have the actual setup for the crossover, and then I look for the crossover play the first 15 minutes. But like that's what it is basically. It's not always going to be the perfect setup. Here's one on MTP from a while back. Okay, same exact setup. For the crossover strategy, that works. Like I said, I've been running at like 80%. You guys have watched me trade every day. But I need a gap up, and then I need a pull back. I need a gap up like this, and then I need a pull back before the open so that the 26 SMA, this white line right here, is above the 12 EMA. And that way we can get the crossover like this at the opening bell in the first 15 minutes and take advantage of moves like this. And so I have a bunch of different strategies. It's not just one singular strategy. I use a lot of different ones, to be honest. But I hope that makes sense. We got a lot of content on it, so if you want to know more about it, just go watch the videos. We got a bunch of videos on it. That leverage thing gets me confused. They just give you it depends on what you're trading, right? So like, let me see. So if you're trading crypto, they're going to give you 100 to 1 leverage, basically, or 1 to 100 leverage, which basically means if you have a $1,000 account, they're going to give you 100K to trade with, right? But you can also lose more because you're trading much larger, right? And as soon as you lose over what you have, so say they give you 100 to 1 leverage, say you deposit $1,000 worth of Bitcoin into their platform, they're going to give you $100,000 to trade with in Bitcoin, right? But if you lose $1,000 trading, you're done. You know, it's not like you get to keep the $100,000. Like you can just take larger trades, which are ultimately going to be more risky as well. So you do want to understand that too. But like that's all it is, and that's what any leverage is they're just giving you more buying power, so you can take larger positions. But if you lose more, if you're risking more equity than you have in your account, they're not going to let you do it. What's the biggest difference you have seen between stocks and crypto? Obviously, stocks at the open are going to have way more volume and liquidity. Crypto, I find scalping works the best, but I'm still really getting used to it. So obviously, the crypto market, Forex market is open 24/7. So it's like it's always open. You know, even yesterday I live streamed trading crypto, trading Bitcoin, but it's always open. And so there's no market hours for crypto and Forex. You can just trade whenever you want. There's different opens though, depending on the pair that you trade. But yeah, it's still something I'm learning right now. The momentum setups seem to work good on crypto trading, but again, it's still something I'm recently getting involved with and learning. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying you should be using a VPN, Tolga, if you're located in the U.S., but, you know, VPNs can, you know, I don't know. But yeah. Weird. The Prime XBT link does not work for me. New tab opens and closes right away. Let me try. Yeah, I don't know. Let me log out and see what it says when I try to log in. I got a different link if you want one. Here, I'll try to get a different link if you're trying to sign up. Yeah, mine seems to work. Yeah, it just brings me to a register page. Can somebody else try it, see if it works? No, Dylan. I use my normal phone number. Or no, I didn't even put a phone number. Actually, Dylan. So I didn't even put a phone, bro. You know. Yeah, like I didn't even use a phone number. So you don't need to use a phone number, I don't think. I used an email or something like that. Right, for sure. And that's probably what I'm gonna have to do, try breed. Probably, you know. But like I said, you want to see the scalping strategies I've been reviewing a little bit, watch this video. Oh, also guys, you want to help support your boy here. I'm probably about to close it down. I'm not really doing too much right now. But if you want to help support your boy here, y'all go check out this link. It's really easy. One of the simplest ways you can help support me, guys. Seriously, listen. One of the simplest ways you can help support me is just click on this monitor link. Listen, if you're on Amazon and you want to buy the same monitor I'm using for trading, a great trading monitor, you can check out the monitor link right there. But even if you don't want to buy a monitor, if you want to buy anything off of Amazon, just click the link, and for the next 24 hours, anything you buy, it'll give me credit for. Okay, so like it doesn't matter what you're buying, click the link. Really simple way. All you got to do is click the link. It's not going to charge you anything extra, not going to cost you anything more. It's just an Amazon affiliate link, and anything you buy in the next 24 hours, I get credit for it. So just click the Amazon link. It says monitor link right there. It's just an Amazon link. And it'll, like I said, anything in the next 24 hours, it'll give me credit completely free for you. Doesn't cost you anything. And it's an easy way to help support your boy here. Also, guys, you can go check out Trade Ideas. Trade Ideas is super helpful finding some of these moves as well. And if you want to check out Trade Ideas, I'll post this link here too. Let me find it. You can use our promo code BT15, get 15% off. There's the Trade Ideas link too. Remember, guys, hit that subscribe button. Do it now. Also, guys, if you want to try the Toro Challenge, I'm in the Toro Challenge as well. And the Toro Challenge basically allows you to run a challenge account, right? And so you have a challenge account, and if you make $1,500 in profit, they refund you your subscription costs and they fund you $25K. So the Toro 25, it's $299 a month. It gives you this platform that I've been using to trade mid and high cap stocks, and it's a way to get funded. And so again, you can keep trying it until you get funded. You get multiple tries, and it's a really cheap way to get involved in the market. And I think it just makes a ton of sense because I think paper trading platforms are roughly the same price. If you pay quarterly for the Toro Challenge, it's like $160 a month. The fact that it's right on par with what like a high quality paper trader is, it allows you to scalp mid and high caps with no PDT rule once you're actually funded. And they refund you the subscription costs once you actually are funded, and then you have a profit split. So you're basically a proprietary trader. I think that makes a load of sense. And if you want to help support the channel, I'll include this link here too. You can try the Toro Challenge. Really dope platform, really fun way to trade. There are some rules and restrictions for it, but y'all go check it out. Here's that link too. There's the Toro Challenge link. I'm going to get out of here, though, guys. I'm done trading for the day. So we'll see you guys next time. Have a good day, team. Love you all. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Everybody's doing it. Click the bell. Turn on notifications. Help support your boy here in our channel. And I definitely appreciate the support, guys. So good luck in the markets. We'll see you guys later. Have a good day. And, yeah, we'll see you guys later. Oh, also, guys, real quick, before I close it down, guys, don't leave. Y'all go check out my boy Trader Mike's Discord. One of the most active penny stock Discords. A lot of fun, a lot of profitable traders there. And really, this Discord right here is one of the things that got me back involved trading penny stocks. And so y'all go check out my man Trader Mike's Discord. There's the link for that. We should have Nightbot posting that link too sometimes. Yeah, okay, good. All right, guys, have a good day, team. We'll see you guys later.